Right. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Glad to see you back to the channel, and today we are back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at LR Super Saiyan Gogeta that transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Today we have him here at 55%, and this guy, to me, I see him as a controversial unit. Because many people see him as good. It's like mixed opinions towards this guy. Some see him as a mid unit, and some just see him as a bad unit. But to me, personally, I think this unit is still good. It's because of this guy right here. This guy made him relevant again. I had to say it. Tech UI made that Gogeta relevant again. So today, this guy will be the showcase unit. I have him at full level 10 links right here, as you could see. I got him with like level 5 crit, which doesn't really do anything. Like, this guy has built in everything, okay? This guy is amazing. But the thing is that, what made me look at him as irrelevant nowadays, it's because he relies on dodge. If he doesn't dodge, or if he can't dodge, if he frauds, we're dead. The run, it's gone. That's what makes him irrelevant. But if you get lucky with RNG, well, this guy is amazing because his in his blue form, he is guaranteed to crit as long as you make him dodge 5 times. And in his Super Saiyan form right here, on this current screen, his 18 key super gives him defense boost. His 12 key supers gives him greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. And he does a million supers as long as you get him a lot of rainbow key spheres. So that's what makes this guy so good. But the thing is that in his blue form, again, the dodging and everything, the dodging controversy in Dokkan battle, that's what makes him irrelevant. So yes, that's the plot here as to why I see him as a relevant unit. But this guy right here, we're going to make him as the leader of this run that we're going to do. This guy, once, like, he links well with the Gogeta unit. He's a good leader for Gogeta, and this guy can pretty much cater a lot of teams. So we're going to take that Gogeta onto a difficult event or difficult stage. And yes, there's chapters and everything. You can just skip right through the part that you want to watch. And yeah, so hold on here. Let's see, what kind of a difficult event are we gonna take him up against? I think like it's fair that I want to take him up against Gamma 1 and 2. This phase is quite lengthy and not that hard as long as you don't get caught. So we're going up against Gamma 1 and 2. My favorite LR actually. And unfortunately enough, I don't have him here in the specific account of mine that I'm currently using. So yes, let's not go too crazy with the team here. I don't know. Hold on, just hold the phone. We're going to make a team for this guy. So alright, so I'm gonna go first off with Beast. He has an amazing active skill that protects the team. And of course, Gogeta, like I started there because I was thinking of making double Gogeta leader, but that's a bad choice because movie heroes, it's a bit underwhelming nowadays, so I'm not going with that. I'm going for Universe 7 LR because they have amazing support and they are pretty much unkillable as long as you get them with a lot of in key spheres and rainbow key spheres. So there's that. And let's see, I don't want to bring the big guns here, which is MUI and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So let's see, I want to bring this guy, but I think it's quite risky, and to be honest with you, he's not really relevant anymore. I had to say it. I have him here at like 79%, and it doesn't really matter. So I don't want to bring him. I'm just going with double Jiren right here. Why not? So this will be my team right here. The weird thing is that they don't link well. Like my my Gogeta or the Gogeta unit doesn't really link well with the Jirens, but man, I don't want to go bring the big guns. Maybe I could take this Jiren off and replace it with Evolution Blue. I think this is my team right here. So I'm going to find a suitable friend leader, possibly a 55% to make the run a bit fairer, because this team is just amazing. So yeah, there we go, 55%. Let's just jump into the video. No, jump into the run. I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so the thing, like this Gogeta right here, he's still good in base form. It's because in like 4 turns, or in every turn that he is guarding multiple supering with multiple multiplicative defensive stat boosts. So he is still good. But the thing is that, like, again, yeah, when you get into his transformed state, that's where things get messy. So I don't want this Super Saiyan Blue evolution go too crazy. This guy doesn't need too much ki. I'm just going to float Jiren off. He's not the showcase unit, and he will absolutely decimate this fight. So we don't want him to pop off too much. So 6.5 right off the start. This Vegeta, I would put him above MUI, the Easy Aid one, his partner in the 6th anniversary LRs and the thing, whatever. Because he has a starting 50% damage reduction. Get him to super like 4 to 5 times, he is looking at 600 to 700k defense with all of their with all of his super techs, like ranging from 22 million to 18 million. Like, that's amazing. Okay, and if you get him hit like twice before you take a super attack, that's like 70% damage reduction with at like 600 to 700k defense. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is amazing. Okay, so that being said, I will have to put him above MUI, because MUI is a dodge reliant unit. I'm so sorry to say that, but it is the truth. Therefore, I have to say it. So yeah, Jiren with a crit. Even if, can you super? No, it doesn't super. Even if Gamma super that Jiren, he will not take damage. So the play here would be, I will okay. I will do this. I don't think UI could kill. Going with that, and Gogeta could deal his 18 key super, which matters a lot. And even if it matters a lot, you're not gonna have a hard time getting him to attack like with his 18 key super, because he has a lot of key. You can easily get key form with just rainbow key spheres. So I'm going with this. We have a buff here, a bit of buff defensively and offensively, and we're looking in a good spot. So 7.6. Remember, my Goku right here is just a 55% one. So, oh, don't kill, don't. Yes, okay. We could build up his crit chances, which is pretty beneficial for him. For us, I guess, but for him specifically. Okay, dodge. Okay, good. Let's see his damage here. I mean, Gogeta, 8.7. So again, as I was saying, Tech UI could benefit from dodges because he builds his crit chances, much like Gogeta when he turns into a blue form. So here we go. We got the KO screen right here. Pretty good for the showcase. Pretty beneficial for us. So, alright, let's see here. I will put Beast on slot 1 to make him build up. Blue Evolution Vegeta. Well, let's see the links here. 3 links active. 3 links active as well, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna do this, and Beast, I will just get him 24 key just for the sake of he is Beast Gohan. You cannot disrespect the GOAT. Okay, so even if how much I want to deprive Blue Evolution Vegeta of key here, it doesn't matter. Once Beast gets hit in the first slot, he will die. He will he will build up. He will give plus 3 key support to the rotation, so doesn't really matter. I mean, nothing I can do about that. I don't think we'll one turn this phase right here, but we will deal significant damage. That's the thing. So yeah, by the way, gang, I just want to mention that my Jiren showcase it's like almost 1K views. Thank you so much. Whatever the algorithm did, it's amazing. Like for that specific video to get that much views, it's surreal to me. I mean, I'm just a small creator, and seeing like 900 plus people watching your video, that's mind blowing. Even though my most viewed video is 65K, which was a year ago, it's like an NBA. Yeah, I was an NBA junkie before, but now not so much. So, anywho, Blue Evolution Vegeta, as usual, 13 million supers, 18 million. Like I told you, he is an amazing unit. I will definitely put him proudly above Master DUI. I just had to say it, okay? So how much is this? 7.7. This guy is also 55%, but he's on the second, third slot. So he has a chance here, which is a additional normal, as you could see. So that's the thing, like, it's not a guaranteed additional, but a good chance to super. So anyway, we're going to do this to Jiren. We're off to a good spot here. Badashki. Gogeta is looking at 227k, which is pretty good. He's not going to get killed whatsoever, because look, he is supering a million times, which has multiple defense racing capabilities. So yeah, figure that out, okay? Hopefully Gamma 1 super. So yes, everything is going to my perfect plan. So we will not take damage here. Jiren is pretty much invincible in this turn. So yep, double digit, nothing. And Gogeta right here, how much? 8.1, 55%. So yeah, I mean, this guy, like, I would argue though that his Super Saiyan form could go up against his blue form. Not in terms of damage, but in terms of versatility and defensive capability. Like, this guy has guard. Like, after supering, it's like almost 800 to 900k defense. And look at this, he's taking nothing despite being type disadvantage. That's the thing with the Super Saiyan Gogeta. Like, in my mind, I'm always going to say Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Gogeta. Like, that's what's instilled in my mind. Like, there are times like I'm about to slip and I say that, like, that's so like, ugh. Just give your boy a leeway about that, okay? So UI here popping off 55% as well. He did not finish, which is pretty good for us, because we want Beast to build up, and he did. Like, he could build up pretty much. So I'm going with this. How much defense are we looking at? 276. I think we're not gonna die here. We still have the passive intro buff active, and this guy, well, nothing we can do with a key. So all right, go stack Beast. Sorry, I would argue we would take like 200k here, or 300k, or possibly double digits. Who knows? I mean, look, okay, double digit. Like, I'm so scared because I only got him at like 55%, so I don't really trust his defensive capabilities that much. So, anywho, after this video, I'm probably going to make another Pokemon walkthrough. I'm so grinding right now in terms of making videos and everything, so yeah, go figure that out. So, 28, I think we could transform already, but we could also transform Gogeta, so that's pretty good. I'm going to do this, alright? Bam. It doesn't matter, like, we're on to the full powered form, and we could stack his, 278k defense. We might take a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn this off right here, and let this play. Even though this animation is not that S tier, I still think it's a good animation. So yeah, there's that. Let's skip this, and we're gonna transform this guy into Master DY because we got him first and we don't want to mess up this run. So we still have Whis items here in case we need. Okay, 319k Jiren. he'll be okay here, and I'll let Gogeta do his thing with dodging. I hope he doesn't fraud us. God forbid. So, how much defense? 380k. So, this is what I've said in the earlier. Like, this UI right here, his domain made Gogeta relevant and powerful again. He buffs Gogeta. Like, look at that defense, man. It's insane, okay? I mean, 380k in today's standards may not be that good, but it's certainly better with no it's certainly better than with no domain Gogeta form. Anywho, let's go with this. Okay. We will take a lot of damage here, nothing we can do about that. Jiren, he will get his 60+% damage reduction at the second slot and not in the first slot. So there's that. So might take damage here or possibly double digits. Who knows? Double digits? Oh my god, 540k. Oh no. If Gogeta frauds us, we're dead. So 31 million by Jiren right there, by the way. Oh my god. If Gogeta frauds us with dodging, we are dead. We are duper dead. If he doesn't dodge properly here. And preferably all attacks. So 12.7 million right there, by the way. It's amazing. This guy, I mean, even if he doesn't crit, he is super effective against all types and could just melt the boss HP. But with the Tech UI domain, it made him like top 10 tier LR again. I mean, he's still top 10 tier even without Tech UI, but you know what I mean. Like, mostly this guy could fraud most of the time, and if you're like, you don't have any dupes for him, he's just not that good. Okay, so okay, please dodge, please, for the love of sakes, dodge, mister, dodge. Okay, I'm really nervous here. Oh no, you're double supering, aren't you? Okay, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, that almost made me shit my pants. Gogeta frauded me a lot of times now, and it's not even funny. Like, this guy has 70% chance to dodge, by the way. So only you could figure that even with 70% chance to dodge, he frauds. I got him at like 20 plus dodge. I got him rainbowed with 20 plus dodge, and I will explain that once I make a rainbow showcase of him. It's because, like, if you get him like 20 dodge, you get 40% chance to dodge with that. It's multiplicative. So anywho, we'll activate the active skill of Beast Gohan here. We will not die here. We will not use a Whis as well, or either, whatever you want to say. How much defense? So 821 with the domain active. We are looking pretty good. So I'm going to do this. Bam. Doesn't really matter. This is a way for him to build up as well. So we're going to do that. My UI, I mean, he's just a floater unit at this point, so we don't need him. We're not gonna take anything here. Dodge with 800k defense. I'm not sure. We might die, but who knows? Alright? Alright? Okay, double digit. I'm going to say that these Gamma bosses, they still deal a lot of damage. Like, we might underestimate them, but they are still monster bosses or monster fights to go up against. So they still deal a lot of damage and could get you fucked over. So yeah, so much for being a family-friendly channel, right? So anywho, Vegeta here, we'll finish him up. We'll just bomb him with a 27 million final flash. Hopefully that word BOMB doesn't get me banned or whatever. So there we go, KO screen right there. This next turn I'm quite worried, but we can do this. So I'm going to activate his see, like, I also forgot to mention that he is also a healing unit. Like, look at that, from almost no HP to like back to 3/4 amount of HP. So that's amazing. So we're going to do this. We're going to activate this one. I'm going to turn this off for the sake of showcase, but just hold on. I'm just gonna pause for a second. Okay, and we are back. I had to do that because we are almost at the 20th minute mark and I don't want to mess up my recording. So, anywho, as I was saying, we will turn this off and activate Gogeta's active skill right here, which is a pretty fire animation. Look at this. Such a powerful kick, if you ask me. So, in this turn, he is 100% chance to dodge. And if you put him in the third slot, look at that, 22 million crit. This guy's still relevant as long as we get Tech UI, or you got Tech UI. So we're looking at 725k defense. It doesn't really matter because he's pretty much invincible. He can't be touched. So for precautionary measures, I'm going to do this because Jiren might finish him off. So alright. I want to get this Gogeta KO screen from his 12 key super, so I'm like planning, so hold on. It's still not the end of the turn though. We still gonna go up against Gamma 1, so there's that. So okay, it's actually a bad idea I turned this on, but it doesn't matter. It's for the content, okay? I'm going to do that. Going to do this with Going to do this with Jiren. He's looking pretty good at the second slot, and Gogeta will take all that hits, and our team is safe. Okay. Okay, no supers yet, and at this point, he dodged more than 5 times already, and I think he's guaranteed to crit already. Like, that's the good thing with this Gogeta right here. He crits. That's a huge thing. And this guy, it's built in. Built in within his passive, like his kit. It's built in. Like that's just amazing. So look at this. Dodging everything. Nope. He also dodged my stones on global. 36 million by Jiren right there, by the way. With a bit of support. The LR Universe 7 doesn't really support that. Oh, please don't double. Okay. The LR Universe 7 doesn't really support damage wise, so yeah, let's see the damage here. 16 million. Well, I mean, he doesn't have much. He doesn't have much links active with Jiren, so yeah. But at most part, you could see like 19 to 20 million 18 key supers post 18 key super at the first turn of his blue form appearance. So yeah. We're up against Gamma 1 now. Pretty good. So, okay. Oh no, okay. I'm really nervous here. I might use a Whis. I'm just gonna use a Whis for precautionary measures. So, yeah, I'm not comfortable putting Tech UI. He might fraud. So I'm going to do this. We're past turn 6, so Beast here doesn't have his active skill. No, his passive buffs active anymore. So I'm going to do this. We're pretty much in a good spot, and next turn we'll pretty much KO this Gamma 1. It's only up to my mercy here to put Gogeta on the first slot. Vegeta will not take anything here. Anyway, it's up to my mercy if I want to mess up the run, but I don't think it matters anymore because I pretty much showcased this guy. So even if we fail the run, you guys I've seen it all, like the offensive and defensive abilities or capabilities of Gogeta. So this is pretty much a successful showcase. So I think in the next turn, if we get him again, I'm going to put him first slot so that he could dodge and just finish the fight. So 7.1 by MUI. Yeah, he's not a damage unit, okay? But his counters will surely melt HP, so there's that. And he critted, double supered at 55%. I should say that's still an amazing feat for a unit. And for a Tanabata unit, he's still amazing. So yeah, he did not dodge right there, as you could see. So we're in a dangerous spot. So 8.8 by Beast right here. He's not guaranteed to double super because he didn't get hit first, but it doesn't matter as long as he deals damage and tanks. So We did not get him, unfortunately, but I think we've pretty much showcased him, so we're just going to get the KO screen of Jiren instead. Even if I want to get LR Tech UI here, like his KO screen at 18 key, it's not enough to kill this Gamma, so I'm just going with this, pretty much finish the run. The outro will begin shortly, so yeah. I built. I'm so sorry if you heard that. Okay, with the Dokkan attack, yep, it's pretty much over. So this pretty much, I mean, the outro probably starts now. So yeah, I mean, I just hope you guys enjoy this showcase right here. I will be making a rainbow showcase of Gogeta. I'm not so sure about Broly because I don't have good teams for him. So let's just see about that. So. Okay, Jiren will pretty much decimate this Gamma 1 right here. I'm so sorry, but it's time to go, robot. Bam. 49 million crit right there, by the way. So yes, I'm going to wrap up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of Gogeta. See you on another one. Peace out and bye-bye.